Well, we always say we compete for the love of our mom.
I know.
She's the baddest woman around.
But Alex got her name tattooed on his back. So
I did.
Won her affection.
Yeah, so he's my favorite
That's it.
now.
Here we go. Here we go. Wow,
Polly.
there it is.
Yeah.
Polly.
What's on the
It's
other-
weird, but he's mine.
If you'd like to see more, I dance around here on Saturdays.
You know, speaking of art imitating life, this is probably the last question in this series that I'll ask, but there's a fantastic scene where, in order to alleviate some of Stella's pain and woes, you guys get high together.
It's so weird. I was
the best scene in
just
the movie, and
about
I'm
to,
not in it.
I was just about to talk about that before when they were saying that they wanted me to play the mother, and I was going to say it's because they wanted me to do that stone scene because
My mom called me, and I was on location shooting a movie, and I got a call, and it was, hello? And I'm like, hi, Mom. And she's like, hey, Nat, I have a question. And I was like, yeah. When you smoke weed, do you see lots of little pictures in the shower, like little postcards in the water droplets? And I said, Mom, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. And then I'm like, I don't know what you're smoking. And then she's like, do you also feel like sometimes there's a reality, and then like there's another one there, and then another one there, and just all these realities as far as you can see. And I said, no, Mom, I think you're on acid or something. I don't know what you smoked.
No, the reason I never smoked pot was because the last time I did was like 20 years ago, and the same sort of thing happened where I'd see all of these dancing, stuff like pink spiders crawling out of the bathtub and stuff like that. So I decided it wasn't for me. So then I
think my mom's operating as somebody sober that seems like somebody that's smoked weed all the time.
So when I actually do have
it goes balls to the wall.
reality, it's wow.
But then she put that in the scene, so she says in the scene.
Put that in the scene, so that's why I think they want. We try to get the dog stoned to make the dog feel better, and in the process get stoned ourselves, and then and
have a great little moment together.
I love that scene too because it's the way that things go in our family a lot. Where, and it's what I notice also with. I was saying earlier with little kids, if you see a little kid laughing really hard, you can feel how they could go to crying in any second. If you see a kid crying really hard, you can see how they could go to laughing really second. It's almost like the same. It almost like comes from that same place, and that's why I feel like movies that do tend to make you laugh make you cry easier. And in that scene, and that's what happens I feel like in our real life dynamic. Things are there's always an edge of comedy, and with a underlying depth, and I felt that was a scene that had both those things where we're talking about these things.
It perfectly mixes all of those vibes together.